So Young Thug is in full rollout mode and he going wild. He's going wild on the internet. Okay, so he is dissing YFN Lucci all over again, bruh. He posts this right here. Posts him with, it looked like maybe some vinyls. Yeah, some vinyls and things, merch and all these things. For the YFN Scooty album that's gonna be dropping this Friday. He says, YFN Lucci album, YFN Scooty Friday. Y'all know he just moved out of the way for Cardi B. Cardi B just dropped. Cardi B also told him, go ahead and do your thing. You got it. You know, they both are distributed by Atlantic, so of course they wasn't gonna drop on the same day. That's stupid. I told y'all that was stupid, and they didn't do it, all right? But he said, I'm gonna drop on the same day as Lucci. He said, screw him. I'm dropping Friday, move out the way. So Lucci is dropping Friday. He's putting out his stuff right there. That is already Legend dropping Friday. So he's trying to go head to head with Lucci. But we thought things was cool between him and Lucci. Hold on tight. We can get to that because that's not the only thing that Thug is doing to troll. Cause shit get even wilder, bro. What the heck, bro? So Thug posted this on the story. You got to see what the hell this man wearing. Nipples out and about. With whatever the hell this corset, whatever you want to call. Ladies, I don't even know what the hell you call this. They don't have this section. When I'm scrolling and shopping online, I don't know what section. They don't even have this section to click on for men. This ain't for us. Whatever the fuck that is that he got out of Mariah's closet, he's wearing it and doing a kissy face, okay? All right. Now, what makes it even crazier is people saying shit like this online. Homosexual Thug is back. We getting peak music. And Young Thug reposted it and retweeted it on his own damn Instagram. What? We on full-blown troll rollout mode, bruh. Is this nigga wearing an iced out corset? This album about to change my life. Thug said, all right, I'ma lean into it and double down. I'ma lean into it and double down and go back to my old ways, all right? Alright, now, back to this Lucci shit. We thought him and Lucci was cool because this happened with Lil Baby, wham, bringing Lucci out on stage. Let me run this clip back for y'all. Lil Baby made a big move the other day when it comes to Atlanta street politics by inviting YFN Lucci on the stage to share with them, despite there being known issues between their circles. Now, people were wondering though, will this cause issues between Lil Baby and Young Thug due to Jeffrey's documented issues with Lucci? Now, Lil Baby hit his Twitter to say this right here. I'm never going against what made me. We moving as one on everything. So obviously he's referring to Young Thug. Young Thug was someone that came to him when he started off rapping with just dibbling and dabbling between the streets. Y'all know Lil Baby a hustler, but Young Thug seen him on the corner and said, bro, I will pay you to just go to the studio, get out the streets. So of course he's saying I'm not gonna go against Young Thug. So obviously Young Thug is on board. Now Thugger confirms that he's supporting Lil Baby's decision by posting him on a story with a whole bunch of money on the bed. That right there is on Thug's story. So obviously he supports Baby. Now there could be several reasons why they decided to make this move by piecing things up with YFN Lucci. Now, one may be on the street shit as far as, hey man, this dude had a chance to go ahead and rat and tell on you and have you sitting for a very long time, but he held it down. So despite the beef, we can make it past that point because you both could have been out of here for a long time. That may be an angle, I don't know. But there's some other angles too. More than likely, these dudes moving smarter and getting their priorities in order. Now, on the surface, this may be them trying to bring some peace to the city, but on the real though, Lil Baby, I'm sure, is doing his best to avoid any type of RICO that them people may be trying to throw in that boy head. See, we all know that Young Thug was in jail for the issues between YSL and YFN, but the whole time, YFN Lucci actually is coming home after he was involved in a drive-by shooting that targeted members of Lil Baby's former affiliates, 4PF. Now I say former because Lil Baby has disassociated from that gang for obvious reasons. Like, we gotta be smart now. We know what's going on. Like I told you before, possible RICO. We don't want that. He said, I'm not 4PF. No more. No more 4 pockets full. That money is in a bank account. But in the past though, Lucci and his peoples had an altercation with some members of 4PF at a strip club that led to them making a move the next day or so in 4PF's block to air it out. But 4PF was on point and ended up retaliating with a fatal shot to one of Lucci's boys. Now, they then pushed that boy out of the car. Lucci done pushed that boy out of the car and drove away while neighbors were there to witness the entire thing. They tried their best to assist and call 911, but homie lost his life though. Lucci ended up pleading guilty and just just came home recently, and it seems like him and Lil Baby are trying to stop that situation from going any further and just get to the money from here on out, dog. And it seems as if Young Thug is down to support that. And he did say whatever Wham say goes, right? Well, if it is what it is, then hey, dog, whatever the reason may be, as long as these dudes ain't beefing, I don't care. Just get y'all money, stay out the way, and stop killing each other, bro. So yeah, we thought things gonna be cool moving forward. Y'all know this is the whole reason that he had the Rico going on, because his beef with YFN Lucci folks. Nut was YFN Lucci homie. Fonnie Willis was going hard trying to avenge his death. So with you saying stuff like that, you don't think he gonna say something in return, Thug? He gonna say something in return. That's going to create more back and forth. You know what more back and forth causes? People wanting to stand on stuff. That could lead to violence, bruh. And that could lead to violations, bruh. And violation could lead you in jail, bruh. Prison, bruh. What are you doing? You could have just left it at the gay shit. You want to troll for attention, just leave it at the gay shit. Your judge ain't gonna be bothered by the gay shit. What are you doing? So Lucci responds. He says, album ain't none for a million, ugly ass man. Thugga Thugga, already legend, Friday, F Buddy. Mr. Telephone, the comment section crazy. Mr. Telephone Man done lost his damn mind. Oh man. You know what? A part of me hoping that they said, hey, let's help each other out. And let's feed into the beef, feed into the hype, and drop our albums to nah, never mind. Nope. Video over, nope.